Visit us on onestepenglish.com. Listening. Directions in listening section, you will hear monologues, dialogues, and academic talks.
The tin cup trick.
Molly wanted to play a trick on her friends. First, she said, I can pour water into just one but fill up 10 cups at the same time. Then, Molly set up the cups in a special way. First, she put 6 cups in a circle in the sink. Then, she made a middle ring on top of them with 3 more cups. She put the last cup on top of the 3 cups. At last, she was ready to start the trick. Molly took a bottle, and began pouring water into the top cup. When the cup was full, water poured over the edge. Molly kept on pouring. The water went into the 3 cups in the middle ring. After they were full, the water poured over their edges. Molly kept right on pouring. This time, the water went into the 6 cups in the bottom ring. Soon all 10 cups were full, and Molly had poured water into only 1 cup. Number 1. Which of these things happened first?
Letter A. Molly said that she could fill 10 cups. Letter B. Molly poured water into the top cup. Letter C. Molly put the 6 cups in a circle.
The correct answer is letter A. Molly said that she could fill 10 cups.
Number 2. What did Molly do after the top cup was full?
Letter A. She set up the cups in a special way. Letter B. She made a middle ring with more cups. Letter C. She kept right on pouring the water.
The correct answer is letter C. She kept right on pouring the water.
Number 3. How did the water pour out of the first cup and into all the others?
Letter A. Molly was secretly a witch and used magic. Letter B. Molly set up the cups in a special way. Letter C. Molly poured water normally into the other cups while her friends weren't looking.
The correct answer is letter B. Molly set up the cups in a special way.
Reading.
In this section, you will be required to read 2 passages on varying topics. After each passage, you will answer questions to test your ability to understand vocabulary, writer's point of view, factual information and sentence structures.
Reading number 1. Is IQ or EQ more important? Source: www.verywellmind.com.
Number 1. At one point in time, what was the general assumption to people with high IQ?
Letter A. They carry with them an important element of success. Letter B. They tend to be healthier in general. Letter C. They were meant to be accomplished and achievers for the rest of their lives.
The correct answer is letter C. They were meant to be accomplished and achievers for the rest of their lives.
Number 2. Why did critics think that IQ cannot be the sole measure for success?
Letter A. Many companies mandated emotional intelligence as a requirement for hiring. Letter B. They believe that it is a limited idea to fully cover the wide range of human abilities and knowledge. Letter C. Researchers debated that emotions play a huge part at work.
The correct answer is letter B. They believe that it is a limited idea to fully cover the wide range of human abilities and knowledge.
Number 3. What does research today say about IQ and EQ?
Letter A. IQ is still recognized as an important element of success over EQ, but EQ is still part of life. Letter B. Perhaps it is deep of a concept to fully encompass the wide range of human abilities and knowledge. Letter C. IQ is not the only determinant of life success, it is part of a complex array of influences, one that includes emotional intelligence.
The correct answer is letter C. IQ is not the only determinant of life success, it is part of a complex array of influences, one that includes emotional intelligence. Reading number 2. Russian Revolution. Source: www.history.com.
Number 1. What was the cause of the Russian Revolution?
Letter A. To end the empire under Tsar Nicholas II. Letter B. To support Russia's bourgeois capitalist class. Letter C. So Bolsheviks and their allies can occupy government buildings.
The correct answer is letter A. To end the empire under Tsar Nicholas II.
Number 2. What led to the start of the Marxian socialism?
Letter A. Duma's provisional government. Letter B. An empire under Tsar Nicholas II. Letter C. A nearly bloodless coup d'état led by Bolshevik Party.
The correct answer is letter C. A nearly bloodless coup d'état led by Bolshevik Party.
Number 3. What happened after Lenin became the dictator of the world's first communist state?
Letter A. It sparked the beginning of a new era in Russia that had effects on countries around the world. Letter B. The Soviet government were ruled directly by councils of soldiers, peasants and workers. Letter C. A group of leaders from Russia's bourgeois capitalist class formed a department.
The correct answer is letter A. It sparked the beginning of a new era in Russia that had effects on countries around the world.
You've reached the mid part of the video. Please don't forget to click like and subscribe.
Vocab. In this section, you will learn vocabulary words with its meanings and examples. In the test, there are 5 questions and you have 10 seconds to answer each question.
Determinant. A noun. A factor which decisively affects the nature or outcome of something.
Example. Elsa's hard work was the sole determinant of her unparalleled popularity.
Genes. A noun. The basic physical and functional unit of heredity.
Example. Eye color, height, and hair color are some examples of the traits that are controlled by genes.
Mandate. A noun. An official order or commission to do something.
Example. The extent to which U.S. states and/or employers might adopt COVID-19 vaccine mandates is still questionable.
Explosive. An adjective. Able or likely to shatter violently or burst apart, as when a bomb explodes.
Example. There was explosive news about the corruption activities of some popular politicians.
Coup d'état. A noun. The removal and seizure of a government and its powers.
Example. On September 1, 1969, Muammar al-Gaddafi sensed the growing weakness of the Libyan government and finally decided to launch a coup d'état.
Quiz time.
Number 1. Marketing is an important of industrial competitiveness. A noun. A factor which decisively affects the nature or outcome of something.
Letter A. Coup d'état. Letter B. Mandate. Letter C. Genes. Letter D. Explosive. Letter E. Determinant.
The correct answer is letter E. Marketing is an important determinant of industrial competitiveness.
Number 2. My classmates and I enjoyed studying today. A noun. The basic physical and functional unit of heredity.
Letter A. Coup d'état. Letter B. Mandate. Letter C. Genes. Letter D. Explosive. Letter E. Determinant.
The correct answer is letter C. My classmates and I enjoyed studying genes today.
Number 3. To reduce crime, the government gave the police a noun. An official order or commission to do something.
Letter A. Coup d'état. Letter B. Mandate. Letter C. Genes. Letter D. Explosive. Letter E. Determinant.
The correct answer is letter B. To reduce crime, the government gave the police a mandate.
Number 4. That old man used to have a or an temper. An adjective. Able or likely to shatter violently or burst apart, as when a bomb explodes.
Letter A. Coup d'état. Letter B. Mandate. Letter C. Genes. Letter D. Explosive. Letter E. Determinant.
The correct answer is letter D. That old man used to have an explosive temper.
Number 5. My great-grandfather's family left Paris after the of 1851 and decided to live in England. A noun. The removal and seizure of a government and its powers.
Letter A. Coup d'état. Letter B. Mandate. Letter C. Genes. Letter D. Explosive. Letter E. Determinant.
The correct answer is letter A. My great-grandfather's family left Paris, after the coup d'état of 1851, and decided to live in England.
Speaking section.
Name a trait that you want for a friend. Why?
The one trait that I'm looking for in a friend is a good listener. Some of my friends told me that I'm a good listener. It's because I'm not really a good advisor, but I'm always willing to give my time to listen, even if it's late at night. I don't always share my thoughts with someone else other than my friends, so it's nice to feel that there's someone who is there to listen. It's a bonus if your friends can give you advice, but all I need is someone who is willing to listen to my struggles in life, or anything out of the blue. And for me, this trait is a good sign that your friend is loyal and devoted to you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Visit us on onestepenglish.com.